He proposed with the wrong ring, and unlocked the truth at first it was just about the ring. Ope was a 19-year-old pre-med student, excited and surprised when her 32-year-old boyfriend proposed. Sweet story, right? Except she hated the ring. It didn't reflect her taste at all, despite her clearly expressing her preferences just the week before. Still, she hesitated to say anything. He looked proud. He was affectionate. She didn't want to sound ungrateful, but Reddit, being Reddit, dug deeper. Why didn't he care what she liked? Why was he in such a rush? And, wait, he's 32 and she's just barely 19. From bad ring to red flags, everywhere Reddit users immediately called out the massive age gap and the timeline, dating for only a year, having just turned 18 when it began. More disturbingly, despite presenting himself as a kind and supportive partner, the cracks began to show. He brushed off her desire for a long engagement. He was upset she wanted to finish med school before marriage. He pressured her about birth, control, and claimed to get a vasectomy, something she never verified. When Oop tried to talk things through again, he snapped. He became manipulative, controlling, and emotionally abusive almost overnight, sending dozens of messages, threatening self-harm, and even stalking her after she left to think. The breakup and the aftermath, thankfully, Ope had a strong support system, especially her sister and mom, and the clarity and courage sparked by Reddit to leave him. She broke up with him and went no contact, but he didn't take it well. Tried to make her jealous by sleeping with her friend. He stalked her. He bounced between emotional blackmail and rage. Her sister finally shut it down by threatening to go public and report him to the hospital where he worked. And just like that, he disappeared. Healing, strength, and a new path forward now. Nearly 8 months later, Ope is doing better. Not perfect, but healing, where she's working through her trauma and therapy, rebuilding her confidence, and focusing on her med school dreams. She aced the MCAT as prepping applications, and proudly said, "Greater than I'd rather be a doctor and alone for the rest of my life than be a housewife who depends 100% on her husband." She's also intentionally staying single. She wants to grow first. She wants to be grounded before giving her heart to anyone else. And that is wisdom beyond her years. Why this story matters this is a real-time case study in how manipulation and grooming can hide under the guise of romance, and how external validation, yes, even from Reddit, can give someone the clarity they can't always find in isolation. It also shows how subtle, emotional control, not yelling, not hitting, but coldness, guilt-tripping, and rushing milestones can quietly erode someone's independence. And sometimes, yes, hating the ring isn't about the ring at all. If you're ever in a relationship where your gut is whispering something feels off, listen, talk to someone, ask for outside perspective, because sometimes love bombs look a lot like bouquets till you realize the thorns were always aimed at you.